Carboxylic acid is an organic compound that contains carboxyl groups. Carboxylic acids have the following properties. So they partially ionize in water. That means that they are weak acids. The general formula for the homologous series of carboxylic acids is CnH2n plus 1 COOH. And the functional group for carboxylic acids is a carboxyl group, as I mentioned earlier, and that's the COOH. So it's a carbon with a double bond to oxygen, and then another single bond to oxygen that has a hydrogen as well, so an OH. So the functional group of carboxylic acids is called a carboxyl group. The properties of the carboxylic acid. The functional group is a carboxyl group. The general formula is CnH2n plus 1 COOH. And carboxylic acids partially ionize in water, so they're weak acids. So 4 of the smallest carboxylic acids that you can have in increasing order of size. So the smallest is methanoic acid, and that's just got the formula HCOOH, so just one carbon in that. The next biggest is ethanoic acid, so that's the formula for that is CH3COOH, so there's 2 carbon atoms in that carboxylic acid. Propanoic acid, the formula is CH3CH2COOH. So propanoic acid has 3 carbons in it. And the 4th smallest one is called butanoic acid. And the formula for that is CH3CH2CH2COOH. That's got 4 carbons in butanoic acid. So what are the 4 smallest carboxylic acids? Remember, we've got methanoic acid, ethanoic acid, propanoic acid, and butanoic acid. Just a reminder of those again: methanoic acid, ethanoic acid, propanoic acid, and butanoic acid. So carboxylic acids react in similar ways with different substances. So if they're reacting with alcohols with an acid catalyst, they'll produce an ester and water. So for example, ethanoic acid plus ethanol will go to the ester ethyl ethanoate, and water will also be produced. If you react carboxylic acids with water, then they'll dissolve, and that will give an acidic solution. Remember that the carboxylic acids only partially ionize in water, and therefore they are weak acids. When carboxylic acids react with carbonates, they produce a salt, carbon dioxide, and water. So carboxylic acids react in similar ways with alcohol, carbonates, and water. What is needed for carboxylic acids to react to produce esters? So first of all, there's an acid catalyst, and lastly, it is alcohols. So remember the properties of carboxylic acid. Well, the general formula is CnH2n plus 1 COOH. Carboxylic acids are weak acids. Their functional group is COOH, and carboxylic acids partially ionize in water. So what is the formula of propanoic acid? Well, if you remember from earlier, propanoic acid will have 3 carbons in it. So that will be CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2COOH. And just to run through the reactions of carboxylic acids again. So carboxylic acids with water dissolve to give acidic solutions. Carboxylic acids with carbonates form carbon dioxide, a salt, and water. And carboxylic acids with alcohols with an acid catalyst form an ester and water. And a reminder of those first four smallest carboxylic acids again. You've got methanoic acid, ethanoic acid, propanoic acid, and butanoic acid. So all the names of the carboxylic acids end in oic acid. Which of these is produced when carboxylic acids react with carbonates? So carbon monoxide is not the answer, carbonic acid is not the answer, an ester is the reaction of carboxylic acids and alcohols, so carboxylic acids and carbonates produce carbon dioxide. Which carboxylic acid is bigger? Well, butanoic acid with 4 carbons is bigger than ethanoic acid. Propanoic acid with 3 carbons is bigger than methanoic acid with 1. Butanoic acid with 4 carbons is bigger than methanoic acid with 1. And propanoic acid is bigger than, with 3 carbons, is bigger than ethanoic acid, which has 2.